All right. I'm keeping this one on, but I'll tell you what I did. So I pressed record, then I waited a little bit, and then I said 3, 2, 1, and pressed the button again, and then started. Yeah, this is a little janky, but damn
I'm
it.
just gonna point out that I'm the one that's smoking, not you.
Well, I'm recording now. I'll go back to the screen. No, okay. I was recording that too. You just confessed. All right, we go. What is up? What is up? What is up? This is George I. Cortright. Maybe the 6th, 7th time is gonna be a charm. I'm coming to you, trying to figure this shit out. I've been trying to do this for you. If you for the loyal, shit, I'm all flabbergasted now. For the loyal fans who follow me and know me and was watching, you would have noticed that there was a whole show and a pre-show. Don't even usually do pre-shows, but we had a whole show and a pre-show with no sound. That's because I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. Because I just recorded a whole intro but it wasn't recording. So maybe if I had time to put outtakes, that wouldn't even be on there because there was nothing recorded. But my name is George I. Cortright. Thank you for watching Mad Week. My guest is.
I'm his cousin.
She didn't want to claim me last time, but she learned her lesson this time.
His cousin.
Honestly, after as much as I've been fucking up, I wouldn't claim me either. But I'm back home, back in Phoenix area. You are where?
I am Illinois. All the way.
She is in Illinois on the other side of the.
It's like 11:56. It's just probably like what time?
It is almost 10 o'clock. Well, you the one that told me that you don't go to sleep until 2 in the morning.
Oh,
so
cool. I'm cool. I just wanted to see how far apart we are.
Yeah. I don't go to sleep until 2 o'clock in the morning. Hit her up at 9 o'clock.
I said 1.
Nuh-uh. You want to bet?
I said 1 in the text. Now, yesterday was something different, though.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be...
Yeah, you was out. You was out. But, this is a Mad Week where we give you some of the headlines and whatnot. And like I said, this is a makeup show for week... Ooh. I want to say 5? Uh-oh. Oh, damn. I froze up. I froze up.
Man,
see? No. I slapped the table. Like I said, I'm going to figure this shit out. We going to figure this shit out. Hopefully, when we get some celebrity guests, I can have this shit clean and smooth and whatnot, like this.
Yeah. You can just have it fucked up for us broke people. The celebrities,
for the friends and family packages, you get the fucked upness. You get the frozen shit. You get the no sound shows. Dude, fuck. Yeah, I don't even know. Like I said, like I told her earlier, I got 3 dogs sitting underneath my desk, so I hope the doorbell don't ring. That man, the whole camera probably go off and everything. Hear dogs barking, all that stuff. Yeah, or a commercial. Dude, they be barking on commercials with the doorbell. It's like, and it's fucking weird to me. It's like somebody ringing the doorbell ain't trying to break in. No. They rang the doorbell.
We're here.
If they ring it, it's like, oh, all right, they cool. The motherfuckers who just barge in now attack.
Right, get them.
Get those motherfuckers.
No, it's the doorbell. Ding dong ding.
Yeah, ding dong. It's like these are somewhat nice people. They may be strangers, but they somewhat nice.
Because they ring the doorbell.
Exactly. All right. Let's get to the show.
Right.
This is Mad Week. George I. Cortright told y'all umpteen times. Y'all watch it. Maybe you knew. This is a different type of situation. It's just a little bit more structured when this ain't a makeup show. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Watch the other shows. You'll see. Just, like a dime and a nickel. I don't know. All right. Let's start off with some of the shit. Like I tried saying earlier. This happened a while ago because this is a makeup show. There's going to be some updates to the stories that I said before, which y'all ain't heard. If you a dedicated fan, I could put the no sound up and you could try to see what I'm mouthing. But that's boring as fuck. I wouldn't do it. All right. Let's talk about something that we was talking about earlier. Your boy Trump. He got all indicted and shit and started the trials. What's going on with that, cuz?
He's a co-leader. I told you.
I told you this. This is a whole different thing. This is like, man, shit. Help me out.
They drink Kool-Aid. They're like, hey, yes, whatever he says. Yes, he's great. No, he's a co-leader.
He's a cult leader.
The Trumplicans. You got Republicans and you got Trumplicans. And they Trumplicans. So he's a cult leader. They down for whatever. He's also, like I just said, I see something wrong with his money because his whole body ain't orange. Like his body is orange, but his hair ain't orange no more. And I think that's, he run out of money. He had to use the Bill bondsman to get out of jail.
No, he didn't. Nah.
When he went to Fulton County, they went to the Bill bondsman.
No shit. How much was it?
Was like $250,000 or something.
And he had to go to the Bell's bondsman? Well, maybe. Right, there ain't no maybe. Yeah, there ain't no maybe about that shit. Well, obviously something's going on because he's flubbing the numbers on his properties. He's talking about Mar-a-Lago was how much?
What did he say? It was like $300 million?
300 million? And it's really in the 20s or some shit like that?
27.
Jeez. And that's the problem. Hold up. I'm gonna pause it real quick. All right. So, and like all his properties, he's talking about how they were umpteen million, but yet they're just a fraction of the cost, and that's the whole reason why he's in court now, because they're saying it's fraud for flubbing all these numbers and all that shit. So this motherfucker,
They say he can't do business. He probably won't be doing business in New York anymore.
No, but if he's got properties and shit all over the place, why would it just be well, I know the court hearing is for his situations in New York, but if that's the case, why wouldn't that, like, oh shit, he got shit over in Nevada, he's got shit in Florida, we need to, like, he's got 90 some fucking like charges against him.
90.
Yeah.
Now look, I don't know people that's been locked up for 3 charges, so I don't know why he's
for just 3, huh?
He in there for 91.
Yeah. Well, he spent like 3 hours detained when he turned himself in.
Yeah, because that's it. Like, he came in and walked out. I don't. Why does he have What's the car full of people that the
Entourage?
why does he have all that?
Like
The motorcade. Like when he goes in the whole motorcade, folks go with. Why he got that many cars? He ain't the president of it.
They still get Secret Service till they die, though.
He can have, one in the front, one in the back. He don't need 3 cars up here, 4 cars back there. He have one in the front, one in the back.
One in the front, one in the back. His own personal bodyguards, because that he know he corrupt. That's why, He know he corrupt.
I don't want to pay for that.
And I ain't talking about part of the dog pound either. He corrupt and ain't no Daz.
Damn, ain't no Snoop either.
Ain't no Snoop, ain't no Daz. Ain't nobody trying to play house.
Damn.
Speaking of rappers, this is one that I didn't get to. Krayzie Bone. Krayzie Bone was hospitalized. Did you hear about that?
For what?
Let me go ahead and shit. I deleted the stories.
Well, he was there. He checked in.
Hold up.
The story like he checked in and then he checked out.
Nah, it should be easy to find here. Let's see. He was forced to postpone part of his 2016 tour as a result of a previous battle of sarcoidosis, a rare autoimmune disease that can cause respiratory problems if it reaches the lungs. But lately, he's been hospitalized, and it said he was fighting for his life. Yeah, Krayzie Bone. Shit.
I'm wrong.
What? What?
They're fighting for his life, and all I was thinking is, and you're gonna miss everybody.
Yeah, you fight.
Like, oh shit, you're gonna miss everybody. Okay.
See, that's all you. He's still here though. He's still here.
All right.
But he got checked. He checked himself into Los Angeles area hospital on September 22nd after coughing up blood.
Oh, and he's gonna miss everybody.
Man, no, he's still with us. He's still with us. He ain't gone yet. He ain't at the crossroads yet. That's fucked up. See, I should have left that. Should have left that one alone.
He driving down the street. He ain't made it to the intersection, but damn it, he driving down the street. He is rolling.
Hey, at least he made it to the first of the month.
And that's true. That is so true. That's right. Wake up. Wait, that's what they practicing right now. Wake up. Wake up.
That's messed up. All right. So hopefully everything goes well with Krayzie Bone. I know on a previous show, I think it was last show or the previous one before that, we talked about how Bone Thugs and Harmony got their own street in Cleveland, East 1999, per their second major CD release. So I don't know too much of the songs, of the words they say, but it's very.
99 is where you find me swinging the yayo daily. So I don't know if that's the street I want to drive down, but that's where they swinging the yayo.
What? You can drive down it if you know what you want, if you know what I'm saying.
I guess so.
So, yeah. Wow. Good.
I like a street named after me. I want it to be a street people want to go down. So I just want to know, is that a street people want to drive down?
Well, hey, think about all the Martin Luther King avenues.
That's the whole point. That's the point I'm making right there. Most Martin Luther King, you like, no.
He was about peaceful protesting, but there's a lot of violence going on Martin Luther King.
This was not the dream.
That was not the dream. All right. What else? What else we got? Speaking of violence and all that stuff, let's rehash the Eddie Izzara case. Is that what is it? Where is it? Oh, the riots for Eddie in Philly. We talked about that. Supposedly, the media was trying to say how it wasn't connected. So this dude, what the fuck his name? See, I told you I ain't gonna be on point. Mark Dial, this motherfucker right here, who shot Eddie point blank while he was in the fucking car with the did that wrong. Put Dame up. Don't take this show as the way all shows are. It kinda is, but come on, work with me. Work with me on this one. Let me just show him again. All right, this guy right here is a cop that shot Eddie, and I got a picture of Eddie. Oh yeah, there you go. Of Eddie. Supposedly, Eddie was in the car, and the cop came over. I still don't know why they pulled him over. Some kind of street violation, or were they? What was going on? But they pulled him over and approached the car. He had his windows up, and he made a sudden move, and Mark Dial, the cop, shot him through the window. Said at first when it hit the media, they were saying that Eddie was out of the car, lunged towards the cop, and threatened the cop's life. Body cam came out, and that was not the case. He was sitting in the car, window up. Yeah, he had a knife sitting on his lap, but what the fuck you gonna do with a knife through the window when the cop was still feet away? The cop said he was feared for his life, shot him through the window several times. He's dead. He just got off last week.
He feared for his life from a knife through the window.
Yeah, rolled up window. That I'm surprised that probably from his angle and from his distance he couldn't see, and they found out about it after the fact.
Oh, of course. They always find out things after this.
Yeah.
These are the scared police officers. Like, what the?
I thought you had to be brave and all that stuff.
And have courage,
Exactly. These motherfuckers is worse than the cowardly lions and shit. What the fuck?
You are not thinking of force.
You need to go to fucking Oz, get you some fucking courage.
But man, a whole lot of it. A whole lot. Because that's just like a fireman talking about, fuck that fire.
Fuck that. It's hot in there. What? You want me to go in there? It's hot. That Martin, put the towel on your neck. Put the towel on your
and let me guess, he don't go to jail.
So he got off, and people started rioting, and they try to say that the riots or the looting and commotion that happened wasn't for the cop getting off, for the case, the results of the case. People were going into the iPhone stores, the Lululemons, stealing shit. Update on the iPhones. I guess iPhone or the company or whatever set the alarms off on all these phones and shit. Some of the people got arrested, and people was mad. Was like, oh, that's wrong. Why they gonna turn the alarms off, motherfucker? Cause you stole them.
You stole it. Damn it.
You stole it.
You stole it.
Mad week, Motherfuckers mad because they got caught stealing shit. Y'all wrong for catching me.
Because that bitch right in your hand.
Dad! I don't know how the alarm sounds, but from what I heard, it's very annoying and very, similar to those fucking Amber Alerts shits or those weather alarms. Oh, remember when there was that accidental test, all of Hawaii's phones went off because they were testing another Pearl Harbor alarm.
No.
And so a bunch of people with that going off and nobody else. Everybody's weather alert go off, Amber alerts go off, but just these people is like, oh shit, there he is.
There they go.
Yeah, and from what I hear, people got arrested. Once again, this is a loose ass story show, and I didn't do my updates, research and shit. So,
I don't think you should, go out there looting and shit. But I'm just like, steal clothes. You don't have alarms gonna go off and people are trying to steal.
Electronics, yeah. Dude, there's location trackers on phones. Period. They have a thing on the iPhone. It's called Find My iPhone.
My iPhone. You think Apple didn't find they motherfucking
exactly.
iPhone?
This ain't your iPhone. This is my iPhone. We gonna find that bitch.
Yeah. Come on. All right. Yeah. Y'all still clothes. Shoes. Clothes and shoes.
Clothes and shoes.
Clothes and shoes.
Oh man. So, what else we got? Since I already spilled the beans on this one, let's go ahead and talk about Dame Lillard. Do you watch sports?
Yes, no.
Yes, no?
Yes, no. Yes, no.
Yes, no.
Yes, no.
Yes, no. Yes or no?
It's both.
It's both. What sports do you watch?
The sports where I tolerate basketball and football.
Tolerate?
Yeah, because I'll watch sports with people, but they I'm gonna be let me see what them doing. No. Except for I am one of the people that watch the games at the end. I watch playoffs and how they go, in basketball and shit. And
basketball and football. I just watched the playoffs for the baseball that just started today.
Yeah, no, I'm not watching baseball. That takes too long, and the score be 1-2.
This was 6-3. Well, Arizona Diamondbacks. My hat's too far to go grab. They are in the playoffs, so I decided I'm gonna, go support. I went to a game this year, so so I'm not just fair weather. Even though there was 80, I went to one.
There you go.
And it was for my aunt's birthday. So
see, there you go.
Hey, yes, I am a Arizona Diamondback fan, I guess.
And you have a piece of gear.
I got several. I have several. I got a shirt. I got a polo. I got I think I bought a polo because I wanted to be classy going to a game once. Yes. I have a collar on, and it has the diamond head face on it. Yes.
I'm debonair. Okay.
Very much debonair.
Debonair. All right.
Well, let me see. Where we at? Make sure. Here we go. Let me put his picture up again. So I finally found the story again. Dame Lillard got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. Dame Lillard is one of the top players in the NBA, and he wanted out of Portland because they wasn't gonna win shit. That was my that was my commentary on it. It's true, but that was my commentary on it. And this happened last Wednesday, and this was part of a 3-team trade between Portland Trail Blazers, Milwaukee Bucks, and the Phoenix Suns. Portland receives Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton from the Suns, who's a big ass, pussy ass baby, and Tamani Kamara. They also receive Milwaukee's 2029 unprotected first round draft pick and an unprotected Milwaukee swap rights in 2028 and 2030. So Portland is getting a bunch of stuff because that's how good Dame Lillard is.
So this one man, to trade this one man.
Yes, they send one man away. Actually, let me continue. All right, that's all what Portland gets in return. The Suns receive Yusef Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Keon Johnson as part of the trade. And Milwaukee only gets Dame Lillard. So all these pieces are moving around. Milwaukee only gets this person. The Suns get 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And Portland gets 3 people and 1, 2, like two picks and some swaps. But that's how good Dame Lillard is. One person. Yes. Yeah, he's that good. I'll say he's probably at least top 10 best players in the NBA right now.
If that ain't moving some pieces on the chessboard.
Hey, when some of these big time names get upset at where they at and be like, I ain't gonna play unless you trade me. So the team has to figure out, hey, how can we benefit from this? If this motherfucker don't want to play for us, we can't. Even though there's a motherfucking contract, which I don't understand contracts anymore. I know what the fuck a contract is, but it's pretty much toilet paper when it comes to sports. Because people can say, I ain't playing. It's like, motherfucker, it's in your contract.
I can sign a contract and then say I ain't playing?
Yeah. It's like, why can't they sue for that amount of money? It should be, but it doesn't happen that way.
They get paid. No, that's a breach of contract.
Yeah, I don't think they get paid, but the owners or the team should be able to sue them for loss of money if they don't pay.
Because they're making money off of you, you know.
Exactly. I don't know. I guess I'm a fool or just spent too much time going to school for business that a lot of people even in the music industry, like all these people got suckered out of a bunch of money because they signed a contract. Well, then you shouldn't have signed a fucking contract.
No.
You know, if you said you're gonna make 7 hits for a bag of peanuts and a Sprite, that's what
your Sprite.
Exactly. Here's your peanuts. Here's your Sprite. Give me my hits.
Look, I advise you eat them one at a time.
One day at a time. After each hit, eat 1 peanut, 1 sip of Sprite. Put the cap back on, so because it's usually 2 peanuts in it.
You gotta make some hits around here.
But
that was funny because you didn't read it.
Yeah, well, some of these people are like, especially in the music industry, is like, oh, I was young, I was just trying to make the money. All right, so you admitted to signing this fucking contract.
Signing your life away. You're like, here's my life, take it.
Exactly. It ain't my fault because I was able to get that. It's like, it pisses me the fuck off.
I didn't realize that every concert and every this and that and everything I paid for, I thought y'all was paying for that.
I didn't know. Well, page 3.
I could have told you I ain't need all this lights, and you could just sign the camera.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Uh,
no.
s-
Reading is
so
fundamental. That's the lesson of that one. Reading is fundamental.
reading is fundamental,
Yes.
but the actual stars in the sports world are getting away with doing shit like that, and that's why Dame Lillard was able to request a trade, and he got what he wanted.
Man. And he makes how much
Oh,
money?
ooh. Let's see if it says right here. Uh, I think it's somewhere around 40 million. This coming year or some shit like that. I don't see it.
$40 million baby.
Was that?
It's a $40 million baby.
Pretty much.
They went, and he was like, okay. Oh, no, for $40 million, you tell me you ain't gonna play. Oh, you gonna play something? Oh,
You gonna play badminton on the side of the court or something? God damn
you gonna
it.
play something. You gonna play?
I'm trying to see how much he gets paid. Let's see.
Pickleball gonna be doing something up and down the court. It's gonna require a court too. You have to run up and down the court in some sort of form or fashion.
All right. Yes, I am inside the roster now. Damian Lillard. $45,640,000. Yeah, that's his salary. 45 million. Yeah.
45,600,000.
What? $45,640,084. Yeah. Make sure I forgot to mention the $84. My bad. The 84 and $84, and this is not including all the advertising spots that he gets.
Right.
So, and that's all extra money. So this man is making money at the wazoo, and then got the nerve to say, I don't want to play for this team anymore. But yet, growing up, we had people like, Michael Jordan, even Kobe Bryant stayed with one team for the most part of his duration of the career. Right. Jordan did play for the Wizards, but that was after he retired and came back and wanted to do some shit. Yeah. But these people now are doing whatever the fuck they want. It's kind of ridiculous.
And they're able to.
Yeah. Even though there's a contract, they're able to do this shit.
I wonder if you let me borrow that $84.
You got Instagram, right? Slide in his DMs. Slide in his DMs.
What the fuck you need that $84?
It's like, so Dame, I heard you had an extra $84 laying around.
$84. Let me have it.
Let me hold on to that for a minute.
Right.
Speaking of sports, let's go over to some more sports. Colin Kaepernick, we've talked about him. Oh shit, I still got the picture of Dame up. Whatever. All right, Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick reached out to the New York Jets talking about, hey man, I know your dude went down because old ass Aaron Rodgers got hurt in the fourth play. My bad, not the fourth game. The fourth play. He lasted 4 plays in his new team. First game, he lasted 4 plays. 5th place. I'm out for the fucking season.
For the season.
For the season. Well, it's a torn Achilles. Yeah. And he's 40 years old, but he talking about, I'm on this good rehab regimen. I'm going to be back before the end of the season. 40 years old, Achilles tendon. I've seen people younger people, that's usually done for the season. That's done for the season.
First say, he on this good ass regimen. It's called dope. Because I don't.
Dope?
Dope. Because 40 years old and the Achilles.
Oh, I saw one thing that said he's doing a lot of cryo,
What is cryo?
like the cold therapy.
Oh, just freezing it.
Yeah.
Uh, I ain't doing that either. That's
That's cold. That's cold.
cold.
I don't want to get in the fire. I don't want to get in no cryo machine. That's cold.
Go. Let's go. You know, if I was Aaron Rodgers, I ain't gonna lie this way. But like, y'all know, I have really made enough money.
That, yo, these people don't. It's sports, man. Sometimes you just can't leave the game that you love. It's hard to leave the game that you love, though.
I guess, but you know, love may not live here anymore if you fucking up this old ass body.
Yeah. Well, I want to say it's also ego. Obviously, you know, he's got this big name, Aaron Rodgers, but Brady just did it, and then you try to do it on your first new team, on your fifth play, you done.
Your fifth play, not game.
Yeah.
Not game.
Yeah. Brady's laughing the fuck out of it. It's like, aha, you try to be like me, motherfucker.
He came in like grand opening, grand
pretty much, yeah. So he seriously needs to just sit his ass down, man. Sit your ass down.
It's okay, sit down.
Sit on down there now. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, didn't do the update on this one. This is, where is it at? There we go. MGM Grand and all that stuff. Previous show talked about how they got hacked and all that stuff. Well, I was able to book a reservation, so they are back and running for the most part. There's still a little glitches, but MGM is back and running. Yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck. I ain't doing things right now.
So you're a risk taker?
I'm very much a risk taker.
Yeah, because they just got hacked and you just like, yeah, y'all good? Let me book a room. Oh, no, we got to wait a little while.
Well, there's a class action suit, so if something happens, as a matter of fact, if something don't happen, I still might try to jump my ass up in there.
Hey, let me jump in there.
Hey, yep, I lost it all. What'd you lose? I don't know. Let me see. Let me look at my bank account real quick.
I lost all of it.
All of it. I lost it all.
All. All of it.
But shit, they already have my information. So whether I do it again or not, they got it all. They got all the information.
They got it.
Yeah, because they have my information. All I had to do was click a button to use my information to book the shit. I didn't have to. I was like, oh, they ain't got my information. Now I'm gonna give it to you to reserve it. Nope.
Oh, we have this filled out already for you, sir. Just press that button, right?
Yeah, it's already filled out.
There you go.
Here, Mr. Hacker. Here, Mr. Hacker, use my information. I want to get a part of that class action suit.
Now I'm trying to get that suit too. Yeah. Take all of it.
Take it all. So, but anyways, MGM's back.
Back in action, ready to go.
Back in action, ready to go. Let's see what else. Oh, talked about this. Ooh, no, don't want to talk about that. No. Still haven't found out if this. Damn it! I'm just clicking for no goddamn reason. I'm off. I think you. I'm getting secondhand smoke from you. It's coming through my vents here. It's coming through the speakers. Coming through the speaker. This story right here. This high-profile doctor in New York was having a dinner party, and his white neighbor came over and told him, "Hey, you're making too much noise." He was like, "We gonna be done in a minute, so be cool." Well, she came over with a big ass dog, told him to stop. He wasn't gonna stop immediately, so she picked up the hose in his yard and started spraying guests. And there was had high profile guests like an entertainment manager and shit, and just like doctors and shit. Having a party for his sister, having a good old time. A Karen comes over and sprays him down like this is fucking back in civil rights days. It is fucking bullshit. It said this was an old story, but for some reason it's resurfacing now.
Can you turn your high profile off? Because I would need to turn that off for a second. Be like,
oh,
you gotta turn this off for a second. Because I'm about to whoop her ass. You ain't know.
Yeah, it's like, I would have turned. Well, I would have had to erase the security cameras in my house because something would have happened to her.
Oh, something would definitely happen.
I would have held her so my sister can punch her. I would have threw her ass back over the fence.
You got wrapped up with that goddamn water hose. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Her dog would have got loose. The dog would have had to go too. Dog. I don't know what happened to the dog. Dog was gone.
He was probably like, "Thank you. I'm tired of this bitch too." Thank you.
Yeah.
You can walk to somebody else's yard and then spray them down. But they own fault.
Yeah, just because you thought they was being too loud, and
that's assault and trespassing and all types of
all that. So it's just so crazy how many times you hear about these Karens and all that stuff. It's like it's 2023. Y'all ain't got no sense now, or just a decency, or just a give a fuck not to be caught on camera or in the news doing stupid ass shit.
They don't even care at this point. They don't care at this point.
No.
Because they have to. Because my thing is, you have to see a Karen on something, and you don't realize that's you.
Exactly. I'm getting. Why am I getting mad at somebody having a good time? It's like that the barbecue Karen, the Karen that was trying to stop the little black girl from selling waters on the street. The Karen that was trying to hate on the black dude bird watching.
But the black man is coming to get me.
Yeah. He's attacking me. Man, I'm 20 feet away from you.
He was killing that dog. She was killing the fuck out of that dog. The dog was suffering.
Yes. I do remember that. Yeah. It's just I thought 2023 would be different. I know a lot of shit went backwards when Trump.
A lot of
things went backwards when this motherfucker Trump became in power, and because he's so outwardly an asshole. I don't want to say all the way racist, but he has racist tendencies.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, with racist tendencies.
Very, very righteous about what you believe. Okay.
Yeah. So the country kind of went backwards, but some people talk about, if Trump get another term, I'm gonna move away. Where the fuck you gonna go?
Where you going?
Well, you ain't gonna go no goddamn where.
Going?
Exactly. Go to a country where you don't speak the language. No. What, you gonna black people gonna go back to Africa? You ain't never been to Africa to go back. Exactly. You're gonna go to and realize, ooh, I had it better in the United States.
I ain't really meant to come over here.
Yeah, these black people don't really like me because I'm American.
They don't like us nowhere. Where the hell is you going?
Americans are not liked.
Because they don't like Americans.
Yeah.
And then you want to put black in it? Like you.
Exactly. So,
They don't like us. So yeah, that ain't gonna. That ain't gonna work too well. But
yeah.
plus, I would say, if he becomes president, you gonna leave. You still got the same broke ass money that you had right here. How you getting? How you getting over there?
Your money goes a lot further over there.
Well, the thing
But
is, first, are you taking
you
on
got
your thing?
you got to nope. You got you donate those to the game.
Start from scratch, like you.
Hey, you leave everything. You sell the shit that you got here. Accumulate all the money that you can. Go over there and live honestly, modestly, I should say. And then your money goes a lot further there. Me and the wifey, well, even in Italy, wifey said, "Hey, babe, we could buy a house in Italy for $17,000." I was like, "What?"
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Yeah. But I don't think a lot of people can live modestly.
I don't want to live modestly. Fuck that. You see how
I like my things.
I love my shit. I'm in my office right now. Wifey has her own office. We got upstairs, downstairs, pool in the backyard.
I love my things.
I love shit. I'm on my laptop with my desktop right over there.
Yeah, the modestly thing makes that work out too well.
Exactly. Struggling to buy food that you don't really like because it's a different country and they have different shit than we do.
Like, what is that? Listen, everything.
Exactly. And what you gonna watch? You know you like TV. They ain't got the same TV.
Yeah. And they captions don't even have to be in English. It could be a whole other fucking language.
Exactly. In one language, subtitles in a different language. Might as well watch my fucking show with no sound. That's pretty much what you watching.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You just make up your own show now. Like, I'm just gonna say they saying this. Yeah.
Speaking of government shutdown, what do you know? What's the latest on that?
The government shutdown. The government is not going to shut down at this particular moment. It is going to wait 45 days before we have another question about the shutdown. The only issue is the House Speaker, Kevin McCarthy, they decided that they don't like that nigga no more.
Yeah.
And they was like, hey.
Get the fuck out. Yes. All right. Yeah.
So now, at this moment, there's no leader of the House. But it means that vote again, and they need to take it 45 days. That may be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
So again, that means that people may not get their checks.
All right. So no shutdown now, but in 45 days, there could be a shutdown.
There could be.
All right.
But they did not give Ukraine any money on this one. That was the big thing. Yeah, they was like, hey, we have funded Ukraine, and we tired of that. But some folks would be like, hey, we need to fund Ukraine because we don't need Russia to get it. Because then, there may be some world dominance type of thing going on because NATO's going to be a little bit different. It's a whole lot going on.
Come the fuck on. I'm just sick of the United States giving money to countries that ain't the fucking United States. There's so much poverty here, so many. Honestly, it's about the children to me. I believe the children are our future. We need to fucking help these little motherfuckers not grow up to be fucking crooked ass thieves and robbers and fuck faces. Just be decent people. Fuck all these older people who had a chance and fucked their chance over. I don't give a fuck about them. Fuck these horrible people. How about these children?
Period.
Exactly.
Like it was start off first by like feeding them. You see commercials about feeding us. You feed our kids, they hungry.
Exactly. Get them free.
And they homeless. They don't have a home.
Yeah, dude, it's so many things.
It's so ass-backwards. We give money to everybody else. Like here,
billions.
Yeah.
Billions.
Yeah.
Billions. It's ridiculous. It
Yeah.
is ridiculous. Well, that is all the stories that I have in one way or another. Oh, there was a hurricane. I don't know what's going on. We talked about that, I think. Did we talk about the hurricane?
We talked about the hurricane.
All right. Well, we ain't talking about the hurricane now because
Um,
it's still going.
no, I just said it flooded. You just laughed. It was a hurricane. Shit flooded. Shit washed. They fixed it. There we go. That's
Shit
okay.
flooded. It's getting fixed. Some people got insurance. Some people didn't.
No, it could be the people like, I'm gonna stay here through the storm. People like, you go right ahead.
Ooh, those people. It's like the captain going down with the ship. Nah, fuck that. I'll get a new ship. I ain't captain no more if I go down with the ship.
Exactly. So I need to live another day to be another captain. I can't.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's come to the end of the show. Question of the day. The question of the day was, where is it? What is something that pisses you off that probably shouldn't piss you off? This question came up because the other day I was at the gym with my wife, and she was like, I hate socks. My socks irritate me. And she just doesn't like fucking socks. And it's one of those things that, you know, is like not in a playful manner. It's just like it's an epiphany. It's like, I hate socks. Yeah, just straight face. I hate socks. And you know what? Hey, that's what happens with me. I hate San Francisco. San Francisco pisses me the fuck off. It's dirty. A bunch of them homeless people that we talk about, shitting all over the place. They talk about having free Wi-Fi all over the city, but it sucks. I've been there. It fucking sucks. It stinks. It's small. It's crowded. It's expensive. There's no reason for it to be that dirty and stanky and be so expensive at the same fucking time. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And their football team is my rival. I always have rivals throughout life. I think it's always good to have enemies. You know, because then you can force... everybody has evil or bad energy. If you have a place to push it, all these innocent bystanders don't get that bad energy. So
Well, you know,
just push it, you know? It's always good to have enemies. Growing up, it was Cedar Falls for high school. Fuck Cedar Falls. In college, it was South Dakota State. Fuck the Rabbits. Fuck them. And now, it's the 49ers. They whooped our ass, but fuck them anyway.
Fuck them anyway.
Fuck them anyway.
Oh.
Fuck San Francisco. I hate San Francisco.
Yeah, sounds like you really don't like that. Yeah.
All right, and you're telling me what's the thing that pisses you off or you hate?
I told you it was birds.
Yeah, birds.
Birds. Especially big ass birds. I hate ugly birds like the robin, and I hate big ass birds.
All right, see, and you said this last time. It's like, why is a robin ugly? It's not. A robin is one of the nicer looking birds.
It's ugly. Ugly, no. I told you, I busted out one of my windows one time in my kitchen because it was sitting up there and I tried to make it fly away. I said, get away, ugly bird, and my flesh.
And so you mad at the bird because it made you break your window?
No, I was mad at the bird because it was ugly.
Oh.
And she wouldn't follow the instruction to fly away, which caused me to break my window. There we go.
All right.
It's ugly. It's like I told you, we got these big dumbass birds.
The big dumbass birds.
Yeah, big dumbass birds.
The big crows and all that shit. Oh, you said something. Oh, you said you had like vultures.
The little turkey vultures. They like to get the dead shit on the road, like a dead deer or something. So you know, like today, I was outside. This lady was outside, right? And It's like 5 deer just cross the street. Yeah, they hang out.
The deer?
I'm not in the woods, but the deer just come and hang out.
I
But
was.
yeah, these old birds that come and eat they dead asses, and they're really ugly.
I almost hit a deer with a golf ball the other day.
Oh,
What? Hey, no, the motherfucker was too stupid to fuck. He was in the middle of the driving range. Ain't my fucking fault. You in the drive?
did he?
No, he didn't even move. But anyways,
Was he ready to fight? Because
No,
have you seen what animals attack?
nah, this motherfucker was like further than a football field away.
Oh, that's okay. So you like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't know what 4 meant. Dumb with his dumb ass.
He just sitting there looking.
1, 2, 3. So please.
It's miniature golf with a deer on it. It's miniature golf now.
Oh, no, hey, nah, I ain't miniature golfing no more. I don't know nothing about wildlife like that, so I ain't trying to mess with that.
No, it probably was just ran off.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, they walk by, you like, oh, okay, hey, how you doing? We'll walk by there.
With the antlers and everything.
Yeah, you get those. You get the little mama with her little baby.
See,
and
see,
again, in a regular neighborhood,
you don't want
in
to
a regular
see.
town, but the deer.
See, I don't know how big these animals are, so I don't know which ones are the babies and whatnot, because I know mama's protective of babies, so I ain't trying to fuck. It could be a teenager still living in the house. He ain't left yet. So mama's still protective of a motherfucker.
But I'm gonna tell you, we're not going up like here. We're not doing that type of shit. Like
No.
we're just like, oh, look at it.
All right.
Yeah. I ain't messing with the teenagers, the baby.
Exactly. Hey, not my thing. But thank you, cuz, for being on the show. This has been a mad week. That was the question of the week. Please go ahead and leave your comments underneath the show in YouTube. Underneath the show. Thank you for watching. I know this was all over the place. Pictures in the wrong place. Stories not complete. Me sounding a different way. It's all over the place. But we're going to come back Thursday. Hopefully with a better show. Not because of the guests, but I'm talking about for the technical reasons. To get back to what we had. We had a off-color show. We had a no sound show and a makeup show. A mad week. Sometimes the show itself is mad, but we still here. Thank you for coming out. I am George I. Cortright. Who are you once more?
I am your cousin Naomi Booker.
You will see her again. This has been fun. She's helpful and patient with this motherfucker right here. So I appreciate you. Thank you for doing this multiple times. Love you, cuz. Love you, cuz. And we are out. Thank you. Let me turn this motherfucker off. Oh, there we go. All right.